Hello guys, it's LonkTheDonk here, back for a new Hypixel Skyblock video. As you can probably decipher by the video title, today I'm going to show you how to get all of the Great Spook Event items. Tie-Dye Ninja and I already did all of the quests, so I will be able to show you guys exactly how to do it with footage from our past two live streams. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, let's just start off by saying that the Great Spook Event is not a spooky festival. I know a lot of people are probably already aware of this, but for anybody who clicked on this video thinking that I'm going to do a spooky festival guide, you guys are wrong. And what we actually have here is the Great Spook Event, which is an annual Halloween event on Skyblock, where this lovely NPC, by the name of the Thaehan Alchemist, appears in the hub and lets us do quests for these items right here, which actually this year there are more items than last year. So we are going to run through all of the 13 quests in this event, but keep in mind that one of those items is a talisman, so there's 3 tiers. But we're gonna do it anyway, because we can. So let's start out by doing the Great Spook Helmet. Okay, so in order to get the spooky armor helmet, we need to head over to the builder NPC, as you saw there, and from the variety section, buy an appalled pumpkin, if I can find it, and then put it on your head, which then you will need to head over to your nearest water source, which this one needs to be deep enough so you could go inside of it. And then once you do that, you will see that you have a wet pumpkin. This one you give to the Thaehan Alchemist. Next, for the Great Spook Boots, head over to the Lumber Merchant. From here, you must buy a sweet axe. Then head over to the graveyard, and with that sweet axe, start smacking some zombos. Then once you get 13, head over back to the Alchemist and trade them. For the third piece of the Great Spook armor set, there are a few things that we must do. The trade for the leggings is 5 poison candy, which can be crafted through a recipe of tutti frutti flavored poison, enchanted poisonous potatoes, and a simple carrot candy. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 20 tutti frutti flavored poison. Then Tie-Dye is going to be kind enough to supply me with 5 simple carrot candies, along with 20 poisonous potatoes, that I will then place in this specific crafting recipe, as you can see here, and then just craft 5 poisonous candies. Then just give them back to the alchemist. For the Great Spook Chestplate, you are going to want to head over to the target practice, because for decayed bats, you must shoot roofed forest island bats with a wither bow and some ice arrows. As you can see, Tie-Dye Ninja is giving me a wither bow, but also a short bow, because you're going to need to complete target practice 2 to get ice arrows. So, as you can see here, just do it if you haven't already. I'm just using my extremely good aiming skills to complete it, of course. And after you're done with that, you're going to want to get your ice collection to level 7, as you're also going to need it to get ice arrows from the arrow merchant. So I just placed down a couple of ice minions, as you can see here, all of them tier 9 of course. They all kind of just speed ran, getting me ice 7. Finally, just get ice arrows, and if you want to, an arrow swapper. From then, just place down a night saver and a roof forest island if you haven't already, and just shoot some bats to get some decayed bats. And just head back over to the Thaehan Alchemist with your 5 decayed bats. So, the Great Spook Sword is actually one of the most easiest items on the list. Just head back to the builder and green thumb section, click on a dead bush, and then just buy 10 stacks of bones, as you can see here, and go to the trade menu and get 10 enchanted bone meal. And from there, place a dead bush and use that enchanted bone meal to get 5 seeds. And then, just head back to the Thaehan Alchemist to get your new Great Spook Sword. So for the Great Spook Cloak, you're going to want to head up the stairs to Anita's shop with a Jacob's ticket, so that then you can buy yourself an Infinidirt wand. From here, you're going to want to head over to the Dwarven Mines, over at Devon's Gateway, where you're going to want to follow the trajectory that I'm going to do here with Tie-Dye Ninja. Just over here to this railway. And then, from a short distance, you should find this weird cave with grass block looking men things, and there's Dirt Guy here. He's an NPC that when you right click him with Infinidirt Wand, you will get Precious, which you will then trade to the Thaehan Alchemist for your Great Spook Cloak. For the Great Spook Necklace, you're going to want to get your hands on some Blindness 3 potions, preferably enhanced. And then you're going to want to start the end race with Goober with one of these Blindness 3 potions that you drank. I strongly recommend you use an AOTE because with any other thing it's going to be practically impossible. Then just head back as so. Make sure to be able to have enough mana because, well, then it's going to be pretty hard. And finally, once you get here, click on Goober and he will give you the obscure ending item. Finally, just give it back to the Thaehan Alchemist. The Great Spook Belt is going to be a little bit more time consuming, but it's quite simple. You just need to spawn a tier 1 rev, and make sure not to kill it. A good strategy is to lead it out, as you can see here, and wait for the timer to get to exactly 1 second before you try and kill it. So, let me just time-lapse this real quick. In order to get the Great Spook Gloves, you're going to want to either craft or buy a cow head that you're going to want to wear for this process. And head over to the farming islands here at Jacob's house. Just make your way over there with an AOTE. And what you're going to want to do is, well, right here I got one, but you're going to want to lobby hop until you get a cow spawned in Jacob's house, which that is going to take a little bit of time, but once you do that, just show the cow to Jacob and he'll give you a head of betrayal. Then once you do that, give it to the Tayoshi alchemist. The Great Spook Staff is probably going to be your most time-consuming item on this list. You're going to first start out with getting an ice rod from the auction house. This is approximately 500,000 coins. Then you're going to want to get quite a bit of stacks of spooky bait, enough to last it out. And head over to the spider's den at this fishing hole and get out your ice rod. And you're going to want to get 10 frozen spiders, which take a bit of RNG. So I'm just going to skip through the whole process and show you my 10th frozen spider. There is a little bit of a visual glitch, so you're just going to have to click on it. And then just give them to the Tayoshi alchemist. Going into our last 3 items, you're going to want to obtain 2 pieces of enchanted iron, which you're then going to want to craft into a pair of enchanted shears. If I can somehow figure out how to craft them. And then head over into dungeons and complete a run to the point where you get to the fairy room and clip off or right click on some fairies, which will give you their fairy wings, which according to the description, no fairies were harmed during this process, so we're not committing any harm. And then just head back and give them to the Tayoshi alchemist. As you can see here, we now have our Great Spook talisman. For the Great Spook ring, you're going to want to head down to the Crystal Hollows here at the Mines of Thaehan and talk to the Keeper of Gold, because you're going to need to claim a metal detector, since we're going down to the mithril deposits here to do some treasure hunting. However, before you do that, you're going to want to fix a glitch with the UI, which can be simply resolved by jumping up in the air and landing with your metal detector in your hand. And now you can go find treasures with the fixed UI meter. And we're going to want to find 2 specific items. The Scavenged Emerald Hammer, as you saw right there, and the Scavenged Gold Hammer, both of which will take quite a bit of time, but it is worth it. Now these 2 you're going to want to combine in an anvil to get the Scavenged Iron Hammer, that after that you will then use to get some free spiders from Shaggy's hut by simply breaking the bars in the cage and just trade them back to the Tayoshi alchemist. Finally, the Great Spook artifact, the last item on our list, is going to require quite a bit of things. The first of which is the Hunter Knife, which can be obtained from the Woods Race at 40 seconds, lettuce and onion from the Builder in the variety section, some bread, which can easily be obtained, 2 slices, then cooking some beef in a furnace, as you can see there, and finally placing down a potato minion, which will get you your French fries. Just set it up, till the land so you'll get your stuff faster, and then put in the Hunter Knife in the upgrade slot. And just get the French fries, because then we're going to deliver a nice burger to the Tayoshi alchemist. Anyways, I think that right about brings us to the end of this video. Honestly, I think this was a pretty good guide, aside from the fact that I uploaded a little bit too late, considering that the spook event is kind of done at this point. But I mean, it took quite a bit of effort to make this video, so you might as well cut me a little bit of slack. And I mean, I also did a few live streams to commemorate the Great Spook Event and to record the footage for the guides, so at least you guys got something and it didn't leave you alone for about a month. But anyways, if you got to the end of this video, as always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn your notifications on to stay up to date with my newest uploads, and leave a comment down below to tell me what you think about my videos. Anyways, as always, it is farewell to you all from yours truly, LonkTheDonk. But first,
drink your potion, then start the end race.
yeah, let's hope this isn't too much comedy.
Alright, put it in the video. Ready? Chug it.
Chug, 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 chug.
Bam!
Oh no.
You're running into a wall.
I don't know where I'm going.
Just go straight forward. You're going about the right direction. Nope, move to the side a little bit. You see the beacon? Yeah, that way. Bam, beacon, right here. Nope, too far! Ah! Right there, that beacon, yes, go in that.
What? I don't know where I'm going.
Behind you! Forward, the beacon, right here. This way. Look, beacon, right here. No, where are you going?
I don't know.
No, look me in the eyes. Look, you see me? Okay, come here. Dude, what are you doing?
No! No.
What are you doing?
I can't see.
What's happening? Where did you even go? No. Okay, look, can you see me? Look me in the eyes. Turn around. Okay, look, can you see me? Look at me.
I can't see.
Look, you can see me now.
Yes.
Okay, follow me. Look, come up to here. Okay, now look behind you. Look, here. You see me? Okay, you come stand on this pressure plate. Okay, good boy. Now go backwards. Just straight back. Oh dear gosh.
Okay, luckily the sun is coming up.
Okay, you have to maintain blindness.
I think I actually may have never clicked, started the... Okay.
So that's why you never saw the beacon.
Yeah. Alright, well let's just do that again.